Good morning, everyone. Teacher Jean is back, and it's our grammar lesson today. We are going to talk about commas. You will find the discussion and exercises on RWN pages 410 and 445. Let's begin. Look at this example. Do try some of the celery, Mrs. Lean, she said. Commas set off elements in a sentence to make writing clear. In this sentence, commas set off a noun of direct address and separate the quotation from the rest of the sentence. Before, we learned that commas are used in compound sentences, after the greeting and closing in a letter, and in series of 3 or more words, phrases, or sentences. Now we are going to learn other uses of commas. After an introductory word or phrase, such as well, yes, or by the way. Look at this example. By the way, I want to stop at the store before I come home. Next, to set off a noun of direct address. Mrs. Lean, please try the celery. I ask you, Max, to come with us. After a dependent clause at the beginning of a sentence, let's look at an example. Because he was shy, Tom was uncomfortable meeting new people. Put the comma after the dependent clause because he was shy. Remember that you can put a comma to a complex sentence if the dependent clause comes at the beginning. Next, before and or after an appositive. Appositive means a noun or noun phrase describing another noun. Example, the waiter, a refined gentleman, wore a tuxedo. The waiter, a refined gentleman, wore a tuxedo. Next, before and after interrupting words or phrases. Prawns, as you may know, are shrimp. Before and after interrupting words, as you may know. Between a day of the week and a month, and between a date and a year. Let's look at examples. The party is Saturday, June 1. Their wedding was on December 12, 2007. Between a day, Saturday, and a month, June. Or between December 12 and the year 2007. Between the street address and the city, and between the city and the state in an address. Remember, do not use a comma before the zip code. 99 North High, Beloit, Wisconsin, 53511. After the street address, 99 North High, and the city, Beloit. And then between the city, Beloit, and the state, Wisconsin. Let's practice using commas. Direction, add commas where they are needed. Let's try. Saturday, September 6. Between a day and a month. Yes, put the comma after Saturday. Next. Dear Meg. It's a greeting in a letter. Yes, we put the comma after the name Meg. O'Fallon, Illinois, 62269. O'Fallon, Illinois. Remember, you have to put a comma between between the city and the state. But do not put a comma after the state or before the zip code. Meg, how are you? Meg, comma, how are you? The rule is to set up a noun of direct address. Next, this summer, by the way, we will go to China for a month. Remember the rule? Before or and after an introductory word. This summer, comma, by the way, comma, we will go to China for a month. Mrs. Gleason, may we go out for dinner? Mrs. Gleason, may we go out for dinner? We put comma after the noun. The purpose is to set off the noun of direct address. Mother took me shopping for new jeans, school supplies, and shoes. We should put commas on the sentence. Mother took me shopping for new jeans, school supplies, and shoes. Because Mom took the car to work, Dad and I rode the bus. Where do we have to put the comma? After the word work, yes. Because Mom took the car to work, Dad and I rode the bus. It's clearer when you put commas. My father, a very intelligent man, is an engineer. Let's put commas. My father, a very intelligent man, is an engineer. The rule here is to put commas before and after an appositive. Remember that appositive are words or a phrase that describe more about the subject. When he was 16, my brother tried out for the baseball team. If we will put the comma, I think we can read it better and we'll make the sentence clearer. Put the comma after 16. When he was 16, my brother tried out for the baseball team. We lived at 111 Oak Street, Lansing, Michigan. Yes, we put comma after the street and after the city. Sir, may I have another napkin, please? We have to add another comma here. Sir, may I have another napkin, please? Remember this. Commas separate items in lists and set of words and phrases that interrupt the main flow of a sentence. Use commas in your writing to make your ideas clear. Let's see an example. This isn't clear. George, she plans to serve spaghetti, fruit, salad, and rolls. Let's make it clearer. George, she plans to serve spaghetti, fruit salad, and rolls. The sentence is clearer now because we know that the writer of the sentence is talking to George. Review something you have written to see if you can improve it by adding commas to make your idea. And my last tip, do not use commas where they are not needed. Look at this. We love the chow mein, pot stickers, and lo mein at the Chinese restaurant. Okay, well, where do you think the comma is misplaced? Yes, we removed the comma after lo mein. We love the chow mein, pot stickers, and lo mein at the Chinese restaurant. Okay. Go back to Schoology platform. You can ask questions if you need additional information or you want to clarify some items from me. Good luck!